I'm told I look like Katlego Maboe, if I'm mentioning his last name right. You know, every time I walk into buildings, like, hi, are you that OutSurance guy? And I'm like, nope, different guy. But I want to cover a few things today. See, I kind of like dressed like him, you know, with the red shirt and the gown, to address a few things that this video that went viral a day or two ago contains. In the beginning of the video, and you would notice that she put it out where she figured the narrative should go. It started with, you wanted me to calm down. Now I am calm. And the way she talks to him, now I do understand that the guy cheated on her, right? I do understand that, and that's not good. I advocate against men cheating on them. And if they do, and it happens that they do, then you should go there and answer to your woman. But the thing is, she kind of like antagonized the situation. I understand she's upset. I'm not taking that away. Antagonize the situation by threatening him. One, by saying that, look, if you don't give me the name of this person, you are going to walk away from your family and your son. You understand? That is a threat. That is a huge threat. I want you to understand how big that threat is, because a lot of children today are growing up without their fathers, and fathers are fundamental figures in a family, disenfranchising the black man, especially the black man. And then children grow up without their dads, hating their fathers, having daddy issues, ending up being drug addicts, being rebellious, and so forth and so forth and so forth. High chances of failure. And she threatened him with that. And one can tell that he is a loving father, because he even said, look, you think that's going to just pass? But his back was against the wall, and he had to give the name out. Okay, fine. He gave the name out. No one is putting Nikki on blast, but they're attacking him. But the gripe I also have here with the issue is that there was a tweet or a Insta story of the brother to the wife that says that he is an abuser. Now, that sounds so inconsistent, because an abuser will not allow that antagonizing tone and say, hey, you wanted me to calm down, now I'm calm. Let us talk. It just does not happen. And on top of that, he was given ultimatums. Ultimatums, that's it. And he obliged. Does that sound like an abuser for you? Now, it's not to say that I was there the whole time and I did not see him abused, therefore he's not an abuser. No, but it sounds inconsistent. I believe this woman was chasing this guy's reputation, and it worked. Women are built to fight for innuendo, right? Women do this against women every day. And then when someone does get bitter about a situation, yes, she caught STD. I understand that. I'm not downplaying it. But they will chase your reputation and not fight the matter, but fight your whole life. This guy now is no longer working at OutSurance, was just dropped, and in Expresso they kind of suspended him, if I have that right. And these are signs to show that this guy's career is going. His career is going. You guys have thrown stones. We have thrown stones at him with no actual evidence that this guy is actually an abuser. Right? Fine, he admits to the cheating, but that should be sorted out at home. Now the guy will not be able to support his child. He will be walking in the streets, unable to provide for himself. And what happens? Does she become happy? Absolutely not, because you cannot feed the greed of rancor and bitterness. There's a word from German etymology that's called Schadenfreude, which basically means to see someone's comeuppance, to be happy at someone's misfortune. And that's exactly what's happening in South Africa. You guys are now being happy at his misfortune. Yesterday you were celebrating him. Today you're throwing stones at him. And the question is, why? What he has done is absolutely wrong. And I did say I advocate against it, but you do not throw stones at this man. The man made a stupid mistake that me and probably many other men stand against it. But do not chase his career. As for OutSurance, I'm pulling out from OutSurance completely, and I want you to pull out OutSurance. I want us to do to OutSurance what OutSurance has done to him. Pull out. If they can't take care of a guy that made a mistake like that, what about you? What about if your TV's stolen? What if your car scratched, stolen, crashed, and whatnot? Do you think that kind of integrity will apply to you? Pull out from that company. Now, I don't watch Expresso, and I don't even know what it's about, but the fact that the guy was already guilty is absolute nonsense. South Africa, stop throwing stones at your own people. Tomorrow it's you, and you'll be crying in the corner. The difference is this guy's a celebrity, and his news is public. Do not let his son go through this so that you can feel happy, so that you can prove your point. Stop this nonsense, South Africa. Stop it.